Hi guys, and welcome to Mark Bayerski YouTube channel. How are you doing? A beautiful day. I had a dear friend with me here for a few days, and she's just left this morning, so feel a little bit down because she's gone, but she's headed home now, and it was lovely to have her here in the academy for a few days. So feeling kind of a little bit raw today, but it's cool. Sometimes, we kind of forget about the happy moments, and then we think about the sad moments, and we got that the wrong way around. So I'm just appreciating and loving the few days that I've spent with a dear friend. So that was really nice. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm going to really crack on and help you all with certain steps now that we can do and take together. This is regarding healing ourselves and making a difference. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. Many years ago, before I even started this work, I used to suffer with irritable bowel syndrome. My brother once told me a story that I laughed at, and it was of a friend of his who worked in his office, and he said, "Do you know, Mark, this guy who works in my office, every time he starts with an attack of irritable bowel syndrome, he said, do you know what he does?" And I said, "What?" He said he goes and sits down in a corner and places one hand on his stomach and just sits there quietly. And he asked him one day, "What you doing?" And he says, "I'm self-healing." And I laughed my head off. Today I'm here not laughing my head off because I know the power of self-healing. There are many forms of self-healing, what we do day to day. One of them is this. One of them is this. These are all actions that the body does because what it's doing, it's grabbing the negative energy and pulling it away. We also have to be aware of that we have the power to receive positive energy. So although we clear energy away, we can actually pour energy into us. There are many pictures of ancient gurus and healers. One is with the hand up and one is with the hand out. So you've seen this kind of image. That's pouring energy out. This is receiving energy. Thus, this is one of the practices that I show my friends and colleagues and students, whatever you want to call them, who come here to learn healing. Not only to give healing, but to receive healing. The art of breathing is also important. When you breathe in through your nose, you receive the energy of healing. When you breathe out through your mouth, you're blowing all the negativity out. When you breathe in through your nose, you receive energy through the hand. And when you breathe out, you blast energy from your other hand. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to start and do a little practice together of self-healing. But before we start, you have to understand that self-healing only works when there is no blocks. This is the most difficult thing to clear away from our mindset. When your mind is blocked, nothing can come in. So if you're a disbelief, you don't believe in anything, and if you don't think it's going to work, it won't because your mind blocks it. But if you just say, "You know what, let's give it a try," and you open your mind, then you will receive this amazing energy. So what happens there is that once you believe in what you're doing, once you actually believe you're Superman, you receive this power. So what happens is society takes away your belief, takes away from a child. You stop believing in magic, and this is the magic that we have to recreate as adults. You have to now unlearn everything that you've been taught and begin again. So there is a magical power out there. It's been there, it's always there, and it's around you at any given moment. So the first thing that I ask you to do today is to believe. Simply believe. It doesn't matter if you don't believe. Just say, "For this moment, I'm going to believe." And once you believe, that is an energy. The word belief is an energy of openness. You become open, which means you're not in the energy of questioning. You're not in the energy of doubting. You're in the energy of acceptance. So once you're in the acceptance energy, anything can happen, and that's where miracles happen. That's where this energy pours through. So it's a process. It's a process that takes time, practice, but the more you believe it, the more you start feeling things, and you think, "Oh my God, did I just feel something in my stomach?" Because you place one hand on your heart or your stomach, and the other hand you hold out on you can place it on your knee, the other hand, as long as it's kind of facing up. That's a good way to receive in, okay? So what you're looking to do is breathe through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and all the time your intention is to receive through the hand that's calling for it and to blast out through the hand that's giving. Boom. So you can start with your hand on your stomach or on your heart. These are a good place to start because you're opening your heart and clearing your stomach of all negative issues and problems where they sit. So these two places are a great place to put them. They're also a nice place to put them is above your head. So rest your hand on your head. So these are the three places I would recommend. So it is a simple practice. I do it every day. It isn't difficult. And once you get into this and start to do it, it becomes second nature and it becomes part of your everyday life. It isn't hocus pocus. It isn't nonsense. It is proven and it works. I've done it for 13 years. I do it on myself when I have a stomach ache. I do it on myself when my heart hurts because of an issue. I do it on my stomach when somebody's had a go at me and started shouting. My family's had a go at me. I place my hand on my stomach and I just feel the energy taking place. Now this is a natural energy, so it will work. It works, it always works. All you need to do is let go of everything and accept the energy to come through, and then you will start to feel strange movements in your stomach, or you will start to feel your heart grow stronger. Now you're not looking for miracles, you're not looking for the thunderbolts and lightning strikes. It is a very gentle energy that pours through. You know, if you go up to the Himalayas and you see the practicing monks, you see that there is no pharmaceutical shops, there is no pharmacies. The monks simply heal each other by placing their hand. Maybe if they've got like an issue with trapped food here, the one monk will lay the other one down and place their hand over where the issue is and work it gently. Okay, they sometimes massage it too, so there's no reason why you can't massage your stomach at the same time, okay, or your heart. You can do any way you want what's comfortable, but with the intention of allowing this energy to flow through you. It works every time, it really does. So this is a good starting point for us, okay, and we'll follow on the next videos as I can share other information. But honestly, the most powerful tool you have is to open up your mind and just accept. Now, most people, when I say that, think, well, I must be an idiot if I do this, and people will laugh at me and all that. You see, that's the manipulation. That's what's made you believe that what you're doing is wrong or stupid or silly or childlike, or what on earth is this all about? And that is deliberate. So you have to overcome that. That is something that you have to work on, and I had to overcome it, because you don't think at the beginning I thought this is a load of nonsense. I did, but I worked at it and I said, you know what, I thought one day, why don't I just try it? So that was the opening moment for my life. I accepted whatever was going to happen and I started feeling things. It was amazing. And actually that was the starting point for spirit touching me too. So this is also very powerful to help you connect to the spirit world. I remember being at a circle, they're called circles, and it was a healing circle where we all sent energy to people who were ill. And I was only just grasping this. I just realised there's something in this. And I remember sat there doing self-healing, and all of a sudden the person next to me would just touch me like that. So I'd open my eyes and look, and of course they weren't touching me. And I was thinking to myself, is this a twitch? Have I got like nerve problems? You know, how the mind works. And you realise it's spirit. You know, these things are genuine. These things happen. And from then on, it built and grew stronger and stronger until the moment you realise that there is an afterlife, and that they do connect with us and we can feel them if we're willing to be open. So today this video is about you being open, giving it a try, giving it a chance. I often say there isn't a quick fix, there isn't a tablet you can take that is going to give you instant spirituality. So what I'd ask you to do is use this as an exercise. Keep doing it And at any moment that you feel your mind is causing you issue, place your hand above your head, the other hand there, and just rest your hand so it's comfortable. You can even rest it on somewhere like this and just do that, okay? But with the intention of burning away all the worry and fear. How long to do it for is up to you. The longer you do it, the more powerful you become. So what happens is your mind kicks in and says, what on earth are you doing? Are you stupid? And that's when you realize that your mind is far more powerful and it will not allow you to self-heal. So you have to become more powerful than your mind. So today, my message is clear. The biggest battle you have is between the heart and mind. The heart always heals everything. So listen to your heart and allow the self-healing to begin. You do it every day anyway, but only for short moments, remember. Wow. Oh my goodness. Gosh. When you sleep, all of these things are natural healing practices that we've lost. So begin today. I'd just like to say thank you all for listening to the Richie Allen Show and coming on and supporting. Thank you for everything that you've done this week. Thank you for all your messages. Love you all to bits. I hope these videos are serving you well. I hope one day to get up to at least 500 videos, and I will keep sharing them daily with you. I keep sharing with you what I have experienced in 13 years of magic. And I want to do that because I want to give freely to you to feel what I feel every day. But remember, life is about experiences, the high and lows. We will always feel bad from day to day. We will always feel good. But it's up to you to clear away that bad feeling, the negative energy that's around us at any given moment, the fears, the worries of other people. It is up to you to become stronger than that. So all these little tips help you daily. They really do. So today, give it a try. It's just one tip I use, and it works for me every time. I love you all with my hand on my heart. Have a great day, guys. Thank you all for subscribing to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Thank you for today. I've noticed that you've purchased so many crystals and there are loads coming on the website I've just finished working on. So I'm so excited. I hope you love them too. That's it really. Love you all. Have a great day, guys, wherever you're doing. Okay? Self-heal well today. Love you all. Grab that. Bye, guys.